everybody. Welcome to another edition of Mom's Fun Money, where each week we highlight for you the freebies we've been able to track down and receive in our mailbox and share with you tips on how you can fill your mailbox as well. It was a great week, so let's get started. First of all, from Luna, we received a chocolate peppermint stick along with some lip balm. This was a freebie on their Twitter page. From Nature's Bounty, we received a sample of fish oil. From Eat Smart, we received a free coupon for one of their natural chips products. Better Homes and Gardens for the last couple of months has had a great freebie on their Facebook page for scented wax cubes. This was actually from their November giveaway. They just had another giveaway just last week on their Facebook page as well. This was an unexpected freebie I received in the mail. I have followed Smart Ones on Facebook and have signed up for their newsletter, and they sent me a bunch of coupons in the mail this week, and one of them happens to be for a free product. So I would suggest to you that if you have particular products that you use a lot, go track them down on the internet and on Facebook and like them and ask for their newsletter, and you never know when you might get an unexpected freebie from them. And from M. Lacton, we received a couple samples of body lotion. We're going to highlight survey companies this week, and again, that's because I've received 3 different items to test for survey companies. If you have not yet signed up for any survey companies, visit Mom's Fun Money, go to the Free Money Making Surveys tab, and you'll see a long list of survey companies there. Just take a couple that maybe are of interest to you and sign up for them. They will ask you to fill out a profile that might seem long, usually about 5 to 10 minutes depending on the survey company, but it just gives them more information about you and helps them to send you email surveys that you might actually qualify for. So this week we received a box of waffles, we received some sausage, and 2 bottles of body lotion. Also, just to let you know that surveys are legit, in case you're one of the skeptical ones out there, we received a $50 payment check from Global Test Marking for some surveys that we've done in the last couple of months. So it really does take a little bit of time to fill out that profile and take the email surveys that they send you, but it does pay off, and that's some unexpected freebies that some of you maybe don't even think are possible. So please take the time to do that, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to give me an email and I'd be happy to answer them. And to let you know that every one of those survey companies on our page are survey companies that I belong to. There are some ones out there that are not legitimate. So I go through very carefully, sign up for the company myself, make sure I'm receiving emails, make sure it's legitimate before I ever put it on our page and offer it out to you guys. Here was a fun treat I've got, and this is, I'm showing you just to let you know that anything's possible. Every year, Hershey's has a cookie making party, and they have applications open, and we did share this back in November on Mom's Fun Money when it was open. And I will tell you, this was the 3rd year in a row that I applied for this party. Finally, I received it, and what a fun kit. It comes with an apron, a bunch of holiday recipe books to share with my friends. It came with these boxes. I apologize, I haven't put one together yet, but you can kind of get the gist of it. It's for when the cookies are made, you could put them in these boxes and give them to your friends and family. It came with 3 bags of Hershey Kisses, 3 packages of cookie mix, and some Hershey's Cocoa. So this is very similar to houseparty.com, which is another website that I share from time to time on Mom's Fun Money, where House Party will work with individual companies to create parties, and they will take applications. And if you're chosen, you will get a box of freebies in the mail to have a party and be able to share those freebies with your friend and let them know a little bit more about the company and the products they have. So again, I know from time to time we can get frustrated and feel like we're constantly filling out applications and not getting accepted, but this is just proof that it can happen. If it happens for me, it can happen for you. And last, I just wanted to briefly touch on a company that I wrote about on Mom's Fun Money, I want to say probably 2 months ago, and that is a company called Endorse. You will find them only on Facebook, so if you have a Facebook account, you'll want to go on and search for them. They are not a Facebook page, but a Facebook app. And basically what the gist of it is they want you to endorse products. Now, whether that be sausage or Hershey Kisses or actual stores like Walmart and Target. Every time you endorse the product, you then can save your receipts, and they will send you an envelope. You'll save all those receipts and mail them to them. It takes about 45 days for them to go through the entire process to pick out either particular items that you purchased or the receipts from the stores that you've been to, and they will put the money into an account on Endorse. When you reach $25, they will mail you a check. I waited until I had a lot of receipts, and I know it's a little blurry, but this is a check for almost $36. What did I do? All I did was go on, choose the products or the stores that I shop at a lot. I then waited for the envelope to come that they mailed me. I saved all the receipts, put it in an envelope, it was even a postage paid envelope, and mailed it off to them. That was it. It's that simple. So please, if you have a Facebook account, this is one of the better companies I've seen out there lately. It's just amazing. It's basically free cash if you'll just take a little bit of time to go on there. So again, if you have any questions, you can email me about Endorse, or you could go on to Mom's Fun Money, and on our main page there is a search box, and you could type in Endorse and find the article I wrote about them a couple months ago. I will let you know there's been a couple of changes since I originally wrote that article, mainly being that some of the stores that they originally were connected with, they've removed from their list. But other than that, it's a really great source, another way to get a little extra money in our purses, and we love all that fun money. So thanks so much for watching. As always, we appreciate all of you when you share your emails and your photos with us of the great things you've gotten as well. And we'll talk to you next week.